Hi friends, it's time for our week ahead tarot reading for January 27th to February 2nd. As always, I put forth the intention that this is for my YouTube subscribers, so if you're not already subscribing, just fix that. Two of Cups coming out right away. I've been shuffling the deck for the collective already for a while. I'm gonna dive into what you can expect this week, but just a few key dates. So first on the 27th, which is Monday, we have Mercury moving into Aquarius. On the 29th, it is a new moon in Aquarius. It's also the Lunar New Year. So I will be doing a new moon tarot reading for the 29th. That will be a separate reading. On Thursday, January 30th, Uranus will station direct. It's been retrograde, but it will be moving back direct in Taurus. Uranus is also actually the modern ruler of Aquarius, so this is actually really good like synchronicity that that's happening. And then, of course, February starts, so I'll also be doing a whole tarot reading for the month of February. So you have a lot kind of coming this week, so definitely stay tuned. But let's take a look at what you can expect for this week ahead. Mercury being in Aquarius does feel a bit better than like Mercury in Capricorn, for example, because Mercury is a air, it rules air signs, and Aquarius is an air sign. Mercury is like throat chakra energy, so that feels good. Uranus, like I said, moving direct, so like there's just kind of a little bit more like balance happening with the Two of Cups. I feel like this week has an overall theme of just like maybe a little bit of more balanced and kind of divine energy. What else can my YouTube subscribers expect for this week ahead? We have the Taurus card. The Hierophant card is Taurus. Okay. Let's take a look. What else can you expect this week? What else can my YouTube subscribers expect this week? Thank you, Spirit. What can my YouTube subscribers expect this week? I feel like there's a lot of energy around a teacher, a mentor, an elder, especially a more masculine energy coming in that is supposed to teach, guide you. There's so much teaching energies, like the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Three of Stars, the Hermit. Okay, so this might be an invitation to really like accept guidance from somebody. Of course, it should be somebody that you do feel like morally aligned with, spiritually aligned with. It's not somebody forcing their ways on you. Okay, it should feel good. It should feel aligned. But that energy is coming forward a lot. So a lot of like, learning and like this expansiveness of ideas, certainly that's a big Aquarius theme. And just like really choosing carefully like who you're learning from, but it just seemed like there's somebody that comes in to help you. So maybe you've been struggling through something and like somebody offers their support, and it just seems like you can take that support. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else can my YouTube subscribers expect for the week ahead, January 27th to February 2nd? What else can my YouTube subscribers expect? I feel like this card literally looks like a moon in Aquarius. I'll show it to you in a second. Just so much strong masculine energy. This might be a time where like you're also like really making big plans, strategizing. It does seem like it's more of an intellectual time period, more of like a learning than a doing. Okay, like, yeah. more of a learning than a doing. This is not about taking impulsive action. This is about like thinking, considering, setting up things. Okay, so I have the World card, and like literally this is the Aquarius constellation. Doesn't this look like the moon? So this is like also, and even just like the red, like for Lunar New Year, like just and just some of the other like symbology here. I just feel like it's very much like setting intentions with the new moon. I do think this is a really good new moon to set intentions with. There's some good astrology related to the new moon. Like I said, I'll do more of a new moon reading for the 29th, but I do feel like that's something to plan for. So doing some sort of new moon ritual. If you haven't like set intentions for the new year yet, like that's perfectly fine. You don't have to, but like you could just do them for this new moon and the Lunar New Year, and maybe that'll feel like more resonant for you than like the calendar new year. But I do see with the King of Crystals, it is somebody who is making clear plans. And again, somebody who's like learning. There might be some philosophy, like things like that. But it is also making sure that you're learning from proper sources. I see the Devil and the Hanged Man, which this is also where I'm kind of getting that idea of like, this is about making the plan, strategizing, analyzing, learning, but not pushing all that out. It's like, hold on, like don't rush into anything, because I do see the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's like you're taking in that information, and instead I see the Knight of Stars and the Eight of Stars. So to me, this is like where you're just kind of holding on to it, and you're going to know the moment to act, but that it doesn't seem like this is a big week of action. This is a week of intellectualization, learning, downloading, and maybe you're doing some teaching for other people too, but it's not so much on the big actions, okay? The collaboration, the intention setting, but yeah, like, you know, some things that are like notably absent here out of the cards that we have so far. 2, 4, so 10, 12 cards, like there's no wands. Like, yes, we have an Emperor, which is Aries energy, but like that's not what this is about. This is more about that like the like daddy energy here, like in the teacher, the guide, the like responsibility, and things like that, the like sovereign. That's more the energy coming forward with the Emperor today. So yeah, like we have no fire on the table, so much less action. And again, the Knight of Cups in reverse, there's actually, yeah, we're just really we're not doing a lot of action here, okay? This week. Yeah, even as I say that, here's the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is literally like it almost is like action is going to move you backwards. We're not doing a lot of acting this week, okay? So that seems to be a big takeaway. Yeah, anything else that my subscribers need to know for this week ahead? Anything else that they need to expect or know for this week ahead, January 27th to February 2nd? Thank you, Spirit. Any other big messages for this week? I guess as far as like, you know, obviously if there's certain actions that you have already been planning, things that are already in motion, it doesn't mean that you can't like execute on those. Like, go ahead and finish that, right? Like, that's fine. Finish this is as far as like new things. We're not starting new things that like you haven't been working on for months and months and stuff like that. Okay. So just like, don't worry if you already have something where it's like, oh, well, I'm literally like something I've been working on for months, and I was about to like click, you know, launch. I promised my clients I was going to launch it or something. Like, that's fine. This is about like not beginning a whole new thing right now. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. And I feel like that can apply to like, it's not just in career and finance or anything like that. Like, this is in like all areas of your life. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else that my YouTube subscribers can expect? I feel like that's the main part of the reading. Yeah, I've shuffled the deck through twice, so I think that's the reading that you need to know. Yeah, but like channel in those ideas, like set the intentions, the Magician on the bottom of the deck, set the intentions, and like then you'll be able to take the action later. But this week is big intention setting, big ideas, get those downloads, learn, teach if you need to, philosophize, like make sure you're getting information from good, credible sources, but then pause before rushing into action on anything. I hope that helps, and let me know how it ends up resonating for you.